Saw that Stone Rock Infusion is going to stream tomorrow, July 4th. About this group, Nurse with Wound. I know he's a big fan. I am as well. Not to the extent that he is, I believe. This is only a group that's come to my attention probably within the last decade. I thought I would just show and flip through what I own from Nurse with Wound. The CDs are either because I found them very cheap, or the vinyl version has eluded me, or the price has been more than I'm willing to pay. Many people know Nurse with Wound through the Nurse with Wound list. Can't really describe their music as inviting. It is a challenge. Requires some patience and probably a gateway through, other groups or artists, particularly, an appreciation of the avant-garde or experimental leaning sounds, musique concrète. Maybe it's even modern classical and at times ambient. I came to Nurse with Wound through not really the list, but just, seeking out and researching krautrock. These are compilations that I think Steven Stapleton might have curated based off of, the Nurse with Wound list, including some favorite tracks from particular artists. This one, Volume 1, the French artist version. I don't think these are necessary, but if you can find them cheap, it might be worthwhile picking them up. As I was saying, when I first started getting into krautrock and, trying to dig deeper into some of the stuff outside of, the big hitters, maybe Neu! And Kraftwerk and Can. I came across two groups. Zoll Caravan, sort of maybe a jazzier, even funkier version of a krautrock group. And the group Sand. What I'm showing are a mix of reissues and originals. This one an original, 1984. As I alluded to earlier, Nurse with Wound is not a group that it's very accessible. Times they can create something beautiful, can catch you off guard is, sound that could just resonate in your head and you can't get it out. It can make for some exciting listens, but they're also a group that can be very maddening. There's a lot of disjointedness in their sound, created sounds. A lot of it is just, or was, or can be, studio manipulation. Steven Stapleton touch that he puts on music that he touches. Or is involved in. And one thing that stands out is the artwork. I believe Steven Stapleton, or his alias Bab Santini, is the one that creates all the art for the covers, the inserts. It does have a certain aesthetic to it. Sort of dark and eye-catching and surrealistic. Maybe even provocative, certainly nightmarish. Like, what are you to make of all the imagery? What do you think you're getting yourself into? There is an allure to this group and the sounds that they produce. What would be a good entryway? Into Nurse with Wound. I believe Steven Stapleton had once said that if he could collaborate with one artist, it would have been Luke Ferrari. I wouldn't even know what a good entry point for Nurse with Wound is. It's sort of a group that you have to sort through. There's so many releases. Figure out which of their collage of sounds is the most appealing to you, if it is at all. But I know that if you were to take the time to listen through their albums, you'd find something that you enjoy. It's not a group or band or collective that I listen to daily. I do think I think about this band almost on a daily basis. Something about them that sort of worms its way into your subconscious. Sort of plays with your senses, challenges your tastes. Kevin Gray, I guess this makes it an audiophile record. To another awareness. Let the music take you there. There are a lot of releases. Not all are worth it. Find your own way through Nerves with Wound. This is what's been playing. It's Coil with artwork from Steven Stapleton. All right, check out Stunty stream tomorrow. Take care.